Hi everybody, this is Tina from Tina's Messy Crafty Life. How are you? I hope you are good. I decided to challenge myself a little bit and do the Dark Elegance Christmas Challenge hosted excuse me, by Witchy Lair. Haha, I finally said it. And guess what? I completed it. It is done. And what I was using was this Prima journaling kit, and it came with all the pages in here and 5 extra ones that I did not use. I chose not to use them. I will maybe do another journal, but I do realize these are thinner ones. These are thicker ones that I won't do the thicker ones inside of a journal anymore, because I tell you, maybe this thickness, you can tell the difference. See? Here, I'll just grab this one and grab that one. You can tell the difference in the thickness. See? Because I tell you, it's hardy. It's well made, that's for sure. So you ready to see the cover? Because the cover, I was between 2 images, and I still hadn't had my mind made up until I did it a little earlier today. It's about 7 o'clock here. I started working on this cover about 3 o'clock. Are you ready? And I went back and forth for the longest time. Ta-da! I love the deer. I loved the deer the first time I saw it. So I went with the deer. And I just put a flower in the corner here. And some green. And then I did snowflake. And guys, I couldn't find a black snowflake for the life of me. So I painted it, and then I put some glitter on top of it. So that's the flower. Or the snowflake and flower. Isn't that pretty? And then these are jewels on the hinges, and then right here on its antlers. So, this journal came with smaller rings and then I was going to use these. This journal came with this size. Oh, are they the same? Nope, wrong one. Look at them. Where did I put them? I don't know where I put them. But they were smaller. Yeah. Oh, right here. Okay. Here they are. So the difference. Oh no, they're the same size. Okay. Whatever. I don't know where I put them, but they were smaller than the ones that I grabbed from the Dollar Tree. Maybe then. Yeah. See, I don't know what I'm doing. One of those days, guys. But I didn't like them. Either way. From the Dollar Tree ones to theirs. If they're the same size, I thought they were bigger. There, it's right here. Oh, here it is. Right here. This is what it came with, and that's the Dollar Tree one. So this is the one that came with it, and this is Dollar Tree. I didn't like, there's no way. I didn't like the rings anyways. They were driving me crazy. So, yeah, here they are. Here, I'm looking in the wrong place. They're in the dish. Here's the ones that came with it, right here. Boom. Yep. Here they're in my little dish. So, I was like, how is that possible? So I went to the Dollar Tree ones. And I'm like, yeah. Put them on them. And then I tried a different way. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to walk away for a while. Walked away from a while. Yep. See, there they are. That's the size. These are the dollar. So, well then, we figured that out together. I don't edit. It's real life. So, went upstairs for a while, going, how in the heck am I going to do this? I watched a video for Japanese, Chinese, what is it? Hang on, I'll tell you. Yeah. Where does it show history? Okay. Japanese stitch binding. So I thought, I watched the video, I'm like, ooh, that'll kind of, I couldn't get it to work. I don't know. It was easy to do it, But look how gator mouth I am, okay? I can't keep this side right here. That's why it is this side. Even when I did the other way, the Japanese stitching, this side kept on going like this. So I decided, I undid it. It was did with some gold I had. Went upstairs, came back, and I decided I'll just use ribbon. So what I decided with the ribbon is I left it a lot. It's like really a lot of ribbon. But the reason why is it's just a bow tie. I did it twice, a double bow. I left it really loose and long. It's a good chunk on each side. So whoever gets this, if they bulk it up on the pages, they can loosely or tightly tie this at their discretion. Okay, boom, and I'm doing it really loose, and I just did a double bow, just loosely, just keep it together, and maybe they'll come up with their own way to do this, to bind it. So let's go through it. And you're like, Tina, we saw your pages. There are new pages in this that I did the last few days and just didn't do a video. Ready? Here we go. We're going to start from the beginning. So we have this pocket, and each one has little journaling cards. I left them black. I'm going to pick up a silver or gold pen. I may pick up both. But each one has so many in. Oh, man. My fingers are not working, guys. But they're in there. I'll get them out. Oh, there we go. I'll just pull the string. There we go. Boom. And just tuck in there. Boom. Then we just got Santa. I love Santa. Okay. I just did one decorated page. Because I thought later on I did something else. I'm like, oh, I should have did this. But hey, it looks good. Then over here, you have pockets again. And I put some tags in here that I made with flashcards. Stitched around them. Each of them got some paper I made on the back. And there's 3 pockets. When you take it out, you see the Christmas tree. The little gold, silver star. There's gold, black, whatever. Gold, black, and like silver gray through this. And then I did this black and white tree right there. There's the bigger flashcard, different size, with my paper in the back. Here's a little paper clip I just made. It's just some leftover pearls. I had about that much left of these little pearls, so and I grabbed some gold thread and just did that right there. This was a lesson page. I love this image of this soldier. You notice if you watch previous video, it's changed. The reason it's changed. I was so like, oh my God, please don't do this to me. Okay. This is my bulky page in this whole book. If you close this book, he's my most bulkiest page. Maybe the second. This one, right here, I think makes the book bulky. The whole thing. I can sit on this, and there's nothing to change in that puppy. And you'll see why. See? You can tell. But with this page, I almost picked this one out. But I liked him so much, I didn't want to get rid of him. Okay. So when you flip this up, before it was just plain. There was nothing here. But you see the 3 spots? The 3 spots of the snowflake is because these little babies were pushing through the paper. These little gold things. I was so upset at myself when I noticed that. So then I sat here going, how am I going to fix this? So what I did is I added 3 snowflakes on the top of where it was pushing through. And then I added these little images. You still can journal, you'll just go around the picture. Yeah, so if I ever do this again, I won't do these little button things. Everything's going to have to be flat. So in this one, is this little book that I made. It's a Christmas tree. Shimmers a little bit. Can you see the shimmer? There, you see the shimmer. Shimmer. You open it. You get some journaling here. Some journaling pages here and here. And you can slip it back right here or leave it out, whatever you choose. It slips in there. And that's that page. I love this image of him. This side. It's just a pocket. I did some shimmer on the ornaments, some tags. See, this matches. Woohoo! Just white on the back, and they slip in his pocket right here. Like so. This one flips this way. You got some pocket right here with some journaling cards. Candle. And then here, get some little journaling cards in the envelopes as well. They both got one. Okay. Zoom in there. Okay. And then over here, we got some pages to journal on. Then you have her and more journaling cards. That's what it looks like without the journaling cards. Got music paper on one and some paper I made on the other. It slips right on underneath the Christmas tree. And then you just close it. And you flip. And we have Santa. I love Santa. With this image, you got a little snowman journaling card. Got some more journaling cards. Or a picture card. You can also put a picture on the back here. It's up to you. And got some squares. And then you just tuck them underneath Santa. Santa. For here, just have this little spot you can journal on. I wanted to leave this the way it looked. I just thought it was so cool. So it's just a layout. Oh, I forgot to mention, I stenciled gold and silver on the background. And then the next is the gingerbread house. It's probably the only page that's got some like color other than silver and black or gold. Is I did the little gingerbread people. Got some candy here. It's stickers, not real candy. But you see this? This has a large pocket and a journaling card. And you flip it over, it's got my paper. And I just put a paper clip here. I was going to glue this down, but I thought for writing purposes, I wouldn't want that myself. So sometimes I'm picky. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'll worry about it later. And this side is the same thing, just a little layout. The gingerbread people, I did their eyes, those little brads, and another journaling card of a Christmas tree, and my silver paper. And just slip it back in. And you flip. This is my fun page. I thought that I came up with this, I had to do it. So this is a little gingerbread house. It's got pinks. If I could redo this, I would have redone this page. I would actually cut along here so that you can have little tags peeking out. Thought of it after I had it glued down. But the window's open. So you open this window. It's a little baby boy getting a gift. This is the 3 little kids. Here's that little boy. He's the same kid, I think. And then a little girl with her dolly. You have Santa with a little boy. And then A little girl with her dolly. I just thought it was so cool. I did that. This was the guy. He was my toss-up for the cover. I think he's just the cutest snowman ever. I think that's so cool. So he ended up in the book, but not the cover. So you lift this up. You have some journaling up here. And then you have the snowman. And then I have to turn this so I can get them out. You have some journaling sheets that I stitched around. Just left them white. Isn't that dear gorgeous? And I just have them tucked in here. So, I think these are the pages you didn't see. My card. Okay. And then you just close it. It was this snowman, or I think this one. Yep. I had a toss up between 3 for the cover. Yep. I thought he was adorable too. And then, of course, this is a pocket. A lot of pockets in this, I realized. A little journaling card with some of my paper. But hey, isn't it the journal for a reason? To journal. Can't have everything decorated just to not to journal. You know, it's a journal. You're supposed to journal in it. There we go. Sticks in there. Whatever you want to stick in there. You can use it for whatever. Stuff it full. Use it for a smash book. I like doing smash books. This would be perfect for a smash book because you have the pictures you can kind of cover around and you can shove stuff in the inside. So on this page, just a little corner tuck with some tags. I stitched around. They're just black on it. I tuck right there. Then there's this one, and it's all the little ones. You can journal. There's plenty in there. And then we have a belly band. And I got paper clips. And there's journaling cards of Santa. My paper on the back. Santa again. Paper on the back. Santa. And then more journaling cards. Got the tree. This tree is actually in the background. And I just printed it off another one and cut it out, and then I took some the perfect pearls and kind of went around so you can see it a little bit. See, it gleams. And then of course more Santa journaling cards, and I just have them tucked, and I take a paper clip. They kind of slip out. I made the belly band pretty thick and wide, not tight, so you could add other stuff in. And I just, oops. Okay, come on. There we go. And I just take the paper clip, boom. And then, the back cover, ta-da! It's a Santa. And then, in here, another journaling. The Christmas tree. You can journal on it. Oh, yeah. So that is my completed journal. So, I don't know exactly if this is what Laura was looking for, but I like how it turned out. Like I said, there are some learning lessons in making these every time, I swear. Especially when it comes to not getting a gator mouth. You can exactly know which one made it a gator mouth. So if I took this one out, I don't think it'd be such a gator mouth. But I've done everything that even sat on it to try to get it. But it is what it is. And I want to thank Laura for actually challenging everybody to do this. I said I gave myself the 14th, but I've had a lot of free time on my hands, so I just worked on it. So it's completed, guys. Like I said, when I had to eliminate, because if I went to eliminated the 5 pages, I'd still wouldn't have it done. But I had to eliminate because it was just getting too big. I mean, how many pages did I end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I probably should have went to 10. Made it even. But that's 18. Yeah, 9 plus 9 is 18. Right? Yep. Sorry, my brain's not working. But that's it, guys. I want to thank Laura again. As always, guys, thanks for watching. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. And Merry Christmas.